Hey, you all. How are you? My name is Gina. Most people call me G or Geners or I don't know. Anyway, hi. How are you? I um I wanted to take a little time to introduce myself. I was living on the East Coast for about the past year and a half, and so my internet wasn't the greatest. So it was a little bit hard for me to go live. Um, I do a lot of buffering. So now I'm in a new environment where I have more internet. And so I thought I'd jump on and tell you a little bit about myself. I have been cooking since about 7 years old. My mom didn't get home until really, really late in the evening. And so I started putting little things together after school. And sorry about my hair, you guys. I was in the pool today. I've been in the pool a lot where I am. It's really, really hot. And so I try to put myself together. Anyway, back to me starting to cook at a young age. And so I started off with like just making salads and sides and stuff like that. And so I found a great passion for it. It gave me an outlet to kind of take out those weird, awkward stages, when you're a kid. So, anyway, today is Sunday, and I am putting together kind of a quick meal. What I try to do is pick one or two things that are going to require a little more ingredients, a little more time, possibly a recipe. And then I will incorporate little easier sides so that it doesn't overwhelm myself in the kitchen, especially on the weekends. So, while the family is finishing up their Sunday activities, maybe still in the pool or at the beach or whatnot, I like to take time in the kitchen alone. And I love the Beatles. The Beatles is my favorite. So, anyway, this afternoon I am making chicken. I'm not a big fan of chicken, to be quite frank. So, when I do cook chicken, I have to marinate it like either overnight or definitely in like a marinade, like a teriyaki or soy sauce or something like that. So, last night I marinated the chicken in olive oil, garlic. Um, I love cinnamon. It's really good for you. So a little sprinkle of cinnamon. I did a little Italian seasoning. I don't know. Oh, you can see it. Okay. I have to organize it. But there's a lot of spices in there. I love spices. So anyway, so that is in the oven. So I have the chicken. You want to see what the chicken looks like? I guess I can pull it out. So how is everyone's Sunday going? Is it hot where everyone is? It's I'm on the West Coast now, and it is over 100 degrees, so it's pretty warm. How is I don't know if I can do chat. Oh, there is one person watching. Let me see if I can. You guys, again, I'm saying you guys, there's like one person. So to the one person watching, um, let me see if I can do, ooh, I don't know how to do the chat. I'll have to figure that out another time. Manage, send feedback. Okay. Anyway, I'll YouTube that and you can. Okay, but anyway, so I have the chicken. So again, I marinated it overnight, right? So it's a lot of garlic. I used a lot of garlic. So I here. I did garlic. I love garlic. Here's the chicken. Salt, pepper. Sometimes I'll do like fresh lemon. I like to cook with lemon a lot. So, ooh, you guys, that smells really good. Yum. So that is, I'm going to set this aside. And I just cover it with foil. Okay. So they don't have Trader Joe's on the East Coast. So I hadn't been to a Trader Joe's in a year and a half. Can you believe that? A year and a half. Craziness, right? So I went to the Trader Joe's here in town, and I was like a little zombie, like up and down the aisles, just cruising around, looking at everything. I could not believe how much Trader Joe's has expanded and how much new things they have. So anyway, I like to drink coffee. Do you guys like to drink coffee? Do you like, put a little coffee mug in the chat if you like to drink coffee. So I hope you guys can hear the music. This is an old Beatles song. So anyway, back to Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's for the easy sides I was telling you guys about. So this is like already chopped broccoli. All I do is I'm not a big fan of the microwave. I do use the microwave, but not the whole time. So I will like saute this with a little salt and pepper, maybe some fresh lemon. But what's so great, sorry to go off camera, but okay. So I was talking with one of the guys, the gentleman who was checking me out of the Trader Joe's. And I was telling him that I hadn't been to a Trader Joe's in so long. And like their bags have come such a long way, you guys. I've been shopping Trader Joe's for over probably 20 years, I guess, and longer than that. But so as I was walking out of the Trader Joe's, his name was Scott. Hi, Scott. He gave me this. So I gave him a 20-second hug. Remember, 20-second hugs. And I think he was the manager. But anyway, so I'll be going to visit Scott again. I was really excited about getting a free bag and kind of being welcomed so warmly in a new Trader Joe's. So salad, we're just going to do, this is a spring mix. So I'm going to do cucumber, red onion, we call it Bermuda onion. Bermuda onion, sorry for the tushy. Here. And, this is one of my favorite dressings. My mother used this dressing a lot. Can you see it? For all of you who don't know, my mother is no longer with me, but she's in spirit. She's the one who taught me how to cook. Anyway, this is one of our favorites. It's a Caesar dressing, so we'll use that. So chicken that was marinated, we'll chop it up. Broccoli, salad, and then over here, let's see. Over there, here's my pineapple. Get that out of the way. Sorry, we're adjusting. See, we can adjust. Over here, I have the rice cooker. If you don't have a rice cooker, I love my rice cooker. I like to eat rice more than I do pasta. It just digests better a little in my belly. So rice cooker, and this is my iced tea maker. Remember, I was telling you where I am. It's really, really hot. And so iced tea maker. This is for my juicer. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just got a juicer for my birthday. So anyway, what else? So you could do like a rice bowl. Rice, the broccoli, the chicken, You can add other vegetables if you have them. Seeing that it's Sunday and I was out by the pool most of the day, I'm a little spent, and I don't want to be in the kitchen all day. So another thing that I do on Sundays is I do a fridge day. So I like to clean out the fridge on Sundays. I try not to waste food because, the price of food is so expensive lately. So wasting food is really like just dropping money in a trash can. We don't like to drop money in trash cans, do we? No, sorry, Bobski. We don't like to do that. So on Sundays, we go through the fridge and we throw away anything that's not going to be eaten, or you can feed it to the birds. Or if you have doggies, sometimes some people like to feed their leftovers to the doggies. Or the chickens, if you have chickens, my East Coast friends. I used to have chickens. Maybe I'll get chickens again. What else? Let's change the song. I don't like this song. Oops. And how about we end it with a little Elton John? I guess that's why I call it the blues. And it's a blue moon tonight. A full blue moon. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling a little wibbly wobbly from this full moon. Are you? I am. It's my girlfriend and I, Denise, were talking, and it's an interesting one. So anyway, all right. Well, I guess I'll end the live stream. This is kind of a practice one, but I'll publish it anyway because I like to see how I evolve. I have been on YouTube since 2013. It's a great little creative escape for me. I don't have that many followers, but that's okay. I like to kind of I learned so much on YouTube. I learned how to can on YouTube. I learned about finances on YouTube. I learned about being a mommy and parenting on YouTube. So anyway, I'm hoping to do how to make tamales, how to make enchiladas, my famous tacos. So if this goes well, what are we at? 13 minutes. Okay. We can do some fun things, and I can teach you. I don't have a lot of rules. I'm like a real person. So I may act a little strange. Get on them. Okay, let's do this. Happy eating. I love you all. Howl at the moon. More than I know. Life itself. Okay. Bye, you guys. Namaste. Bye. Under the covers, that's what I call